Productions.
All right, man. All right, what's good with y'all, man? You know, first and foremost, like I always do in the beginning of every show, I want to thank the supporters, the fans, the viewers. You know, I appreciate the love. You know, it's constant, and you know, salute to y'all, man, because y'all the ones that make this happen. Without y'all, you know, I wouldn't be here. You know, so I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, you know, from the bottom of my heart. And you know, every time I'm up here, I try to give y'all a great show, get y'all some different artists to come through, and that's what we're gonna do. And so I hope y'all can just sit back and enjoy the show, because we got a good one, man. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce my special guest tonight. I got Jackboy Marley. What's good, baby?
Jack, what it do, man? What's good with you, big dog?
Oh, not much. Just here, just chilling, man. Just coasting.
Already, man. I'm fucking with the vibes, man. Hey.
Oh, yeah, man. We just, before we got started, we were just talking about all the classic albums on the wall, man.
Classics, man. Say it. You know? That shit timeless music right there, man. Right here.
Gotta represent, especially, you know, we're in the
hood vibes.
Hey, the 50 years of hip hop. So, you know,
salute to that.
So, you know, we doing it for the culture, you know. So
yeah, definitely for the culture, man.
Yeah, so you know, that's why I tell everybody, man. I grew up listening to all these albums, all these records, man. And you know, I still got more to put up there, man. I'm not done, man.
Yeah.
But I still got a lot more to put
There's
up.
a lot more that could, but these are, you know what I'm saying,
I mean?
creme de la creme of them. So.
Yeah, I still got, you know, these youngsters too that, you know, they doing that thing. I still gotta put them up there too.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, so hey, it's good having you on the show today, man.
It's a pleasure.
Appreciate you stopping by, you know, showing some love, man.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. This is love right here.
We heard what's been going on with Will and Jada.
Man.
The soap opera.
The entanglement.
Yeah.
And beyond that shit crazy, bro. Like,
and then it's crazy, you know, she just pops up with you know, that they've been separated for what, about 7 years. And then in the midst of that, then it pops out that after Will slapped Chris,
he tried to hit her.
Well, you know, supposedly that's the reason why he slapped her, because he tried to spit some game on
before. I seen that shit.
Yeah. So that's kind of the motive behind the slap. Was kind of like, all right, then I've been letting you slide.
And you know what? Because I didn't think about that. And if that was the motive behind it, then I understand. Because at first I didn't understand it. I'm like, bro, why you slap Chris Rock out of all people? People done came at you about all kind of shit. Chris Rock is, you know what I'm saying, not somebody that you get respect for handling. You know what I'm saying? But and then where y'all was at was a roasting session. Like, that's what happens. But if that was the root cause of it, then I understand. Like, cause they supposed to be good friends beforehand.
Yeah.
And shit, and he try to holler at my wife and then make a joke. Man, I'm shit. Hey, shout out to Will Smith.
Hey, but it's crazy because afterwards, you know where she ended up saying that after the slap, they walked in separated, but she went out of there with Will as her husband.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, man, is it all cloud? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and that's what it looked like at first. Like, what the hell? Like, you slapped this man on, it all looked like it was some.
Hey, it's crazy because it's almost like, you know, she drops that 7-year deal that they've been separated. And then because she already had that comeback coming.
Yeah.
The reason. And then after, you know, Will slaps Chris, then, you know, she falls in love again with Will, and you know, now they're walking as husband and wife out of the award show.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
I don't get it. To me, I don't even understand why people always putting their business out there.
Yeah,
like I'd rather have, man, y'all watching my art versus watching my life. What's going on behind the scene? I don't need all that exposed out, because this is my personal shit. Nothing got nothing to do with y'all. Whatever's going on here is between me and these people. When you put the word involved, then y'all making clowns out of yourselves. Y'all putting y'all business all out there. Y'all really, but in the same time, token is also, it should have a lot of people watching and observing and taking notes. Like, hey, move different, because the way they moving right now, look at that. Look how they getting looked at. They getting memed and clowned all over. So it's like, it's humility everywhere about these two. You know what I'm saying? I remember J. Cole had said it in a song about he want that Jada and Will love. And then they had a performance where he couldn't say it, because it's like, That ain't that real love no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With that real love, that Jada and Will love.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? They gave people hope. Now looking at the reality of what's going on, it's like, damn.
Hey, but it just, I mean, at the same time, it goes to show that nobody's perfect.
And at the same time, you're right.
You know, at the end of the day, we're all human. We make mistakes, and you know, especially in the relationship, you know, we do sometimes tend to make mistakes.
Yeah, but keep the mistakes.
Yeah, behind closed doors,
man.
You know,
this shit shouldn't be getting aired out.
And they were so good over the years. You know, keeping their private life.
Yeah, we ain't know shit about this.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have kept that shit off the air. If that shit got aired, they don't. Or if it got put on the world, it's basically going to be put on air. Man, say no, don't put that on air. We'll edit that out because that's personal shit. But you know, people like controversy and shit.
Yeah,
so I get it. And if it helps, if that's what you like, some people say any publicity is good publicity. But for me, that's not. I don't rock with that. That shit there to me, it's clown, corny shit.
You know, I guess it's more, you know, marketing. I guess, you know, taking the notes out of the Kardashians page. Yeah. You know, because I mean, you know, if you want to be real, you know, that's how they got started. It was all controversial with the sex tape. It's crazy because even, you know, Kim's mom is the one that kind of pushed the whole sex tape deal. Yeah. You know, so
that's crazy as fuck, man. Hey, to each his own, man. If you love it, I love it. All right. I love it. Fucking shit.
Yeah, man. But hey, but speaking of Pac, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you been keeping up with well, you was telling me you're a big Pac fan.
I'm a huge Pac fan, man. I'm talking about huge. I love Pac and everything he stood for and everything he was doing, especially with his music. You know, to me, he was the most powerful, influential rapper. You know what I'm saying? He moved mountains with his music to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very inspired by him heavily in his messages and his stiffness and how he stood on principles and morals and didn't fold. Like, that's to me is the epitome of a man. Like, and he was so young doing that. So it's like, but that showed from where his growing, how he grew up, you know what I'm saying, in poverty, but at the same time around Black Panthers, they instilling him with nothing but knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? You know, he might have lacked a little bit of understanding because he was rugged, but he was still young, so it was understood. But he still had more understanding than a lot of guys that's his age now had at his time. You know what I'm saying? But
you know, he was real smart. You know, he had that wisdom, but at the same time, he, you know, like you said, he was young. Yeah. You know, and a lot of times, you know, we as young individuals, we make mistakes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And then sometimes we don't know how to control and harness those emotions sometimes. Man. You know, and they'll get the best of us. Yeah. Man. You know, and you know, I think that's what it was. You know, Pac was still young, but at the same time, very smart. Educated.
Smart, educated. He knew what he was saying.
Yeah.
He wasn't just talking at his ass. And that's, to me, right there is like power, bro. Like, at that young, you know what I'm saying, at that age he was, and, you know what I'm saying, speaking to the people like he was, bro. To me, I ain't heard no other powerful rapper like that, man. Like,
he was very fortunate that, you know, he got to experience certain things outside those proper lines, you know what I mean? You know, even though he was, you know, he lived the way he lived in the hood, whatever. Yeah. You know, he was still smart. He still got to see the other side.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean? It was almost like he was able to escape reality for a little while. Yeah. You know, that's how, you know, was fucking with them arts, you know, those schools and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him, because shit, even I went to college, you know what I'm saying? And I went for a theater because I wanted to be an actor. Even still, I want to, you know what I'm saying, partake in some acting shit. But, like, yeah, that to me showed, like, he was balanced. To me, he was a well-balanced guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This side and that side. The struggle and the good side, you know what I'm saying, of creating art and knowing the importance of how to create art. Yeah. Like, that shit there spoke to me. Like Pac influenced my life a lot because I grew up, my mama, that's all, only rapper she listened to was Tupac. She listened to blues, you know what I'm saying, her R&B, soul and shit. But, man, the rapper she listened to all the time was Tupac. So, from a kid up to now, I've been listening to Tupac.
So some new, you know, evidence that, you know, police have been collecting over the years, you know, with Davis and Orlando. You know, Orlando was homeboy that got stomped by Pac and shook everybody at the casinos. So I guess both of them, you know, came up with the plot, but there's a lot of conspiracy behind it.
Yeah.
As far as speculations of what really went down. A lot of people are saying, nah, the way he got shot, there's no way, some hood cats, got him. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
It was more of a tactical.
It was more tactical, man. That was, because how I remember I seen an interview with Tretch was talking about it. How y'all had a big ass event. There's nothing but police is around.
Yeah.
How this dude get to shoot this guy and get off? And it's been 30 years and they still ain't found this man. Let him kill a police officer. They would have found that dude quick as hell. But because this shit was probably, set up and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit was, they had a marksman, a motherfucking trained guy to come and kill this dude.
Yeah.
And it was part of their agenda. Yeah, and they probably finna throw it all. And I don't know who, because we wasn't there. Now they say P. Diddy and Keefy D, because I'll be to keep whoever really put this shit together and killed them off. This is what I be thinking sometimes, like, it's bigger than them. It's deeper than them, because they said, it's just a lot of speculations about the government, wanting to end Tupac because of what he was doing as far as trying to bring the Black Panthers back together. You know what I'm saying? And that's power in itself. They ended the Black Panthers, and he was trying to, we watched the documentary, he was talking about it, he was trying to bring it back.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, bro. This shit crazy to me, man. Like,
Pac and Biggie both had a lot of power.
Yeah.
Because they reached a lot of people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I think the government got to see some of that.
Yeah, it's power. Like, Pac was powerful as fuck. Like, bro, it's 30.
Hey, at the end of the day, if Pac said, "Hey, who's riding?" Hey, I bet you there would have been a gang load of motherfuckers.
What's that one cat that killed the police officer? He said he killed the police officer having Tupac shit on or saying Thug Life.
He killed the state trooper.
State trooper, you know what I'm saying? It's power. Pac had power. Even still to this day. Niggas go crazy. You talk about
Thug Life, empty the clip.
Yeah, that Thug Life, empty the clip on the law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was power in that man. So it's like, even still to this day, it's power in Pac. Like, people go crazy when you talk down on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even I found myself, had a partner that's trying to talk down on him. Like, oh, hold on. Now, don't talk down on Pac, bro. Like, because the person you listen to is a nigga who facade. Pac didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? He was real about his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just feel like it's probably beyond P. Diddy and them. They blacks, so they'll fucking throw it on their ass just to get this shit out for the government.
Yeah, patsies and shit.
Yeah. So,
you know what I mean?
I don't know,
scapegoats, you know what I mean?
Yeah, scapegoats like a motherfucker, bro. Like, but
at the end of the day, there's a bigger agenda. So, and if you're not part of that agenda, you're just in the way.
You're in the way. You're expendable. He can get you out the way. Yeah. Or put the shit on you to cover us up, keep us good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Like, that's why I'll be thinking a lot on shit like, man, I don't be believing just because they putting it out there. Now, it's 30 years later. Now y'all saying this, Peter.
Hey, but think about this. If they got JFK, man, how easier isn't it to get somebody like Tupac, Biggie?
Yeah.
And the list goes on because, you know what I mean? There's been crazy number of rappers that have been dropping like flies.
Man, it's like that's part of the agenda is to get these rappers out of there, like, and then they exploit their music to take advantage of their their music sales and shit, the money. And they know when you die, you sell more. Like, we ain't know who Pop Smoke was at first. I never heard of him till he died.
Yeah.
But I fucked with his music when I heard it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
That made his sales rise. So whoever is in charge of his music or has the ownership, man, they eating like a motherfucker. And Pop ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, bro. I be like, damn, man. I be feeling like these motherfuckers doing this shit purposely. It's all for money, all for greed and power and capital. I don't know. So
let me ask you this: as a artist yourself, how does it feel when they say that nowadays the most dangerous occupation
is
being a rapper?
Man, I feel like that more so pertains to Man, I can't even say that because it be guys dying. They don't talk about that, like Triple Extension and Juice WRLD is supposed to kill himself. But I mean, I ain't afraid of death, bro. Death doesn't scare me. As long as it's for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to die for some bullshit.
Yeah.
But if it's for a purpose, man, shit, death don't scare me. If I'm speaking the truth and they want to kill me, then hey, that's what it is. But you know what I'm saying? I'm about the truth. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of death. I've already like come to, you know what I'm saying? I guess realization with this shit, everybody's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather die for something though versus nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now some of these rappers be dying for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Doing this gangbang and shit. But I guess it's not for nothing for them because this is, you know, they say gangbanging is like a religion. So some niggas die for that or whatever gang or clique they involved in or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So but that doesn't scare me, man. I'm not afraid of that. That shit don't scare me no way. But to keep going. Like, oh, y'all think I'm scared? No. Got the wrong one. What you say, cuz, right gang, wrong nigga. I ain't scared of that shit. So, and I'm gonna speak my truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight hard until they take me out.
Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely, you know, be looking at this Pac situation, see what happens and what comes out of it.
Yeah.
You know, and see who you know, who really was behind it. If it would ever come.
If we could never get to that, because
shit,
these motherfuckers could be running us around in circles.
Just like I was telling you, it was crazy because there was a video, the JFK assassination.
Yeah.
So somebody was telling me, it's like, man, have you seen it? Really paid attention to the video? And I was like, yeah, I've seen it fucking hundreds of times.
Yeah.
And then I was like, he's like, watch it again. But he's like, this time, pay attention to the front of the vehicle. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I played the video, right? And I'm watching it, dude. And right before my eyes, I've seen this video hundreds and thousands of times. And I've never paid attention to the front of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Dude, you could actually see the driver. He turns around with a kill shot, bro. And he blows JFK's head, bro. I promise, bro.
I've seen that, but they're not going to, the actual Zapruder film. He was a Middle Eastern guy, Abraham Zapruder. He's the guy that was filming that day on the grassy nose. They took that video. Now, you really think the government is going to let that video be released?
Of course not.
That he was shot by his own Secret Service agent in the car. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that film that's supposed to be original is the actual authentic original one. You know what I'm saying? Because they took the film from him.
Yeah. I mean,
they're going to take the film and then re-release it, showing that he could be protected by his own Secret Service.
What the?
That makes zero sense. Sometimes a little common sense goes a long way.
Yeah.
Just think.
So you think it was altered?
Yeah. I think if you think about it, when they realized that, what's the name was killed, so they couldn't really finish processing him as the passive Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
He fucking shot by Jack Ruby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, damn, well now what do they do? You know what I'm saying? Because in order for that to be said, they had to carry out the storyline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he killed by Jack Ruby. Why was he killed by Jack Ruby? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that process couldn't be completed.
And then Jack Ruby dies.
Yeah, but think about it. You think about it. You go into Lou Sterrick jail, where all the laws at, broad daylight, and you shoot him in the midst of all laws.
Yeah.
You know there was a one-way trip.
Yeah. Why?
Who had the power to and Jack Ruby was a mafia guy.
Yeah.
Who had the power to convince Jack Ruby to throw his life away like that?
Yeah.
Look, common sense go a long way, man. Just really think.
Nah, for real.
That shit don't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for real. And sometimes it be taking somebody to put it in their perspective. So they like, hey, man, why the fuck would that even? Nah, that shit crazy. I didn't even know this resurfaced. I didn't even know nothing about it. So this is news to me. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
And this is just the same thing with Pac. You know what I mean? Yeah. Next thing you know, they're gonna have a film. They're gonna have a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That camera that had been there the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
In light of new information,
Yeah.
and, whatever to sell a movie, whatever.
That's all it be, man. These motherfuckers is man. They got us. Who that said what Kanye West said, man? They got us brainwashed, bro. They got us.
Nah, but it's true, from the beginning of, of time, back in the day, with the early settlers, with Indians,
yeah,
with Native Americans, after they did what they did to them, genocide, they put them into schools. That's what the whole school program deal became. They started reprogramming them from everything they have learned or, all that.
Yeah. And then from then on, it's been going on, and now look at us.
We've been getting programmed. Hey, I ran into this dude, the other day. He's actually from Gaza, and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, dude. He's like, yeah, I've been watching the news. He's like, what news? He's like, here news?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, you might as well be blindfolded.
Yeah.
I was like, cause he's like, you're not getting the news. You're only getting one side of the story.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not getting the other side. You know what I mean? And he started telling me, he's like, man, you should see everything that's going down. He's like, hundreds of people dying left and right, but it's not really being reported.
Yeah. What is that quote by Denzel Washington?
Oh, if you you watch the news, you're misinformed. But if you don't watch the news, you're uninformed. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's fucked up, man. It's like you want to watch the news to be informed to an extent because a lot of this shit is bullshit. But you could take something, you could be aware of what's going on. But to not watch that shit is like
a little bit of the truth still hidden.
Yeah, it's still some truth in there. So you gotta watch it to take out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then go watch that real news and then put it together. You know what I'm saying? Because to not watch that shit is like, you know what I'm saying? You what they say, ignorance is bliss. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really just not being aware and prepared in some type of way of what's to come or what's going on. So it's really still informative to watch the news. It's important to watch the news to get something out of it. And then go do your own research and figure it out. Take it with a grain of salt, man. Put that shit together. And man, some people be scared of that shit though, bro. Some people be scared of the truth. People are scared. I know older people that sit and watch the news all day.
Yeah.
And they be in fear. That shit instills so much fear, depression on people. Scared to go out, scared of, man, be careful when you're going out there. I'm good. I've been out here for this amount of years. I'm good. Whatever happens is gonna happen, but I'm not finna let these news people feel. That's what they want. You stay in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Pandemic, all this shit is to keep you to stay in the house. All these robots, they trying to get all this shit going on to keep you in the house.
Yeah.
Keep you not to think on what's really going on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you got these mass shootings with this latest one just went down.
Yeah.
And then they can't find a dude.
Yeah, I seen it.
They can find Osama bin Laden in some crazy looking cave, but they can't find this dude in the city.
I don't want to interrupt him.
I said,
Maine, New England, Maine, all places.
Yeah.
Not LA, not New York, not Chirac, not any of these places. Maine, do you know how remote Maine is?
Nah, I don't.
A mass shooting in Maine?
Yeah. This is my producer. I live with him. You know what I'm saying? We building this shit together. And some more, we got a whole team, but brains right here, man. Fort Worth's best kept secret right there. Motherfuckers don't know. We assume though.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy, man, and all the way around, nowadays we don't know. But at the end of the day, I feel like we do know.
Yeah, we know.
We just choose to turn the other way, bro.
Nobody gonna do nothing about it. Nobody know how to do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to do.
It's kind of just reminds me like the Matrix.
It's exactly what it is.
You know what I mean? I don't want that pill that makes me see the truth. Give me the other one.
Yeah, I just want to keep living and die. Yeah. I don't care to see the truth. That's I have a thing where I always ask people, like, and this is a simple question, but it's just to see where a person's brain, where their head is at as far as a person, as them. And I asked them, like, if somebody walked you into a room And in that room, it had 2 pools. And in one pool, it had $200 million. And the other pool had the secrets of life. Which pool would you jump in? You know what I'm saying? And some people would say the secrets of life until you break shit down to them on what secrets could be. You know what I'm saying? Like even the day when you die, knowing when you will die. Would you want to know that shit? You know what I'm saying? That's some scary shit to know.
Yeah.
To know when, because it's like, you know we all gonna die, but to know exactly when you gonna die?
The countdown.
The countdown. It's real. It changed your whole life. Changed your whole perspective on everything. You know what I'm saying? And so we break that to them, then they be like, nah, I think I'll take the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the truth is crazy. The truth is a motherfucker. Truth hurts. Truth will sting you to where it's like, you don't even want it. Motherfuckers will turn away from it because they don't, it's too much. It's like we've been programmed to, that type of shit is too much.
Yeah.
You know, there's certain ones out here that look at it as far as like, oh, okay, I want to know the truth and I don't give a fuck how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
I want to know what it is. Then you got those that live in fear, that watch the news all day and depressed and they stay in the house, scared to do shit because of that.
Man, I don't know if I would take the secrets of life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit, if you think about it, the secrets, like what's really going on? Is aliens real? Is it really, is it real? Or is it just all just to have motherfuckers in fear or scared? You know what I'm saying? Like, or, you know what I'm saying? What's really going on? Is fucking reptilians real? All of that shit, them conspiracy.
See, I think they are, man.
Yeah, we think, but I'm saying to actually know.
But see,
take that thinking away and knowing.
See, if you really want to be honest, how I feel is that their aliens are fucking demons, bro. That's my take on it. That they're demons,
and they could be.
You know what I mean? You know, because it says it in the Bible. You know, the fallen, angels. You know, all the fallen angels, man. You know, and
but who's to say that's accurate? Because the Bible was man written, so it's like shit that could have been placed in there for some type of controlment or different type of thought process to not think on, you know what I'm saying? To be scared of aliens, to be in fear of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, we just gotta...
It's that rabbit hole.
It's the rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah.
And I'll be going down, and he takes me down all the time.
Yeah.
He takes me down.
Speaking of which, on your upcoming project.
Speaking of which, on my upcoming project, I have a track called The Rabbit Hole, where we touching on bases on that, like, what's going on in this world. Like, hey, that shit get deep, man.
Yeah. But all right, man. But yeah, man. That's we're gonna keep an eye and our ears open to all this, conspiracies.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the truth comes out with Tupac. And
hopefully
we actually can close that chapter, man.
Man,
and we won't have to be thinking he's somewhere in Cuba still alive.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, it'd be crazy, but who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Who fucking knows, man?
Gotta dive into that pool of secrets.
Yeah, nah, for real. You dive into that motherfucker, come out crazy as hell. Like, looking at life differently, you ain't gonna hang with the same people no more. You ain't gonna do the same shit no more. You gonna be yourself.
Let the audience know, man, where you from, Jackboy?
Man, Jackboy Marley. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, Funkytown, Texas, Murderworth, Texas, whatever you want to call it. From the east side, partially south side too. You know what I'm saying? Grew up in poverty, typical hood stories, you know what I'm saying? Nothing out of the norm, but it is out of the norm for certain people, you know what I'm saying?
Your folks from Funkytown too?
Yeah, my folks is too, but my folks aren't here no more. My folks are scattered. I got some folks in Atlanta and Dallas, Georgia, folks in Oklahoma. My pops and his side of the family is in Oklahoma. Shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I got family members here as well, but you know what I'm saying? My immediate family is not here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you reside in the funk.
I reside in the funk, man. I'm still here. I'm planning on moving. I'm gonna be out of this motherfucker soon, but I'm still currently here. You know what I'm saying? People still be like, man, bro, I thought you was in another state or something. Because I be off the radar, bro. People don't know where I be at. Because I move like that. I like to be discreet.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm still here, still thugging.
Okay. Shit, what high school did you go to?
Eastern Hills High School.
Okay.
Right there in the middle of the east side. I went to Eastern Hills. Graduated, went to college, of course. I withdrew after I had my daughter because I wanted to be in my daughter's life. So I went to Prairie View. And I was going up for theater and business. So I went, because like I said, I wanted to be an actor. Like, I dreamed of being an actor. in music as well. But like, you know what I'm saying, I went to school for that. And I didn't finish because I withdrew because I wanted to help raise my daughter, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have my father like that. My father was in and out certain times, you know, he was in and out of the system, and then he was in and out of my life. So I didn't have much of a relationship with him. But so with that being said, I wanted to have that with my child, which is why I made that decision to withdraw. You know what I'm saying? It's my only child I have.
Okay. So how'd you get into the whole music scene?
Man, I've always been in love with music, bro. Like, I used to want to be a singer, man. Cause
for real?
Hell yeah, man. I will tell you a story. It's funny. I tell him, he laugh about this shit because he's super gangster.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you a story. Yeah, I used to want to be a singer, man, because I grew up poor, man. I grew up in poverty, and you know, in school, that's one thing you want to be is popular. You want to have the good shit. You want to get the girls. You know what I'm saying? The only way for you to get the girls in school, you had to be dressing nice. You had to look nice. But me, I didn't have none of that. So it was one guy I was real cool with. His name was Marcus. And I remember we used to kick it. We was walking down the hallway, both of us dirty, nappy head, little boys. We walking through the hallways and shit, and these girls run up to him. I'm talking about girls that I'd be like, damn, I wish I could get her, but shit, I know she like the popular guys. But this was middle school, like my sixth grade year in middle school, and I remember these girls ran up to us.
Yeah.
It was to him, and I was like, please sing, can you sing, please sing us? And I'm like, sing? I didn't know he could sing.
Yeah.
He started singing. Man, these girls was melting on the wall.
Wow.
I'm talking about, I was like, ever since then I wanted to be a singer. But not just because of him.
Yeah.
You know, I was influenced by Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He was a big influence on my life when it comes to music.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Ooh, man, you just asked a hard question. A song that I currently listen to now, I don't want to say it's my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. It's Stranger in My Sky. Stranger in My Sky and Butterflies. I love that song. His cadence, man, this song is just different. I still listen to Michael Jackson till this day, bro. Like, you go to my playlist, you're going to see a bunch of Mike Jackson my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Stranger in My Sky, it might be my favorite. Cause it's just different, bro. I love what he was saying and the passion in when he sings. He has a different type of vocals, bro. He's my favorite vocalist. Him and Freddie Mercury from Queen.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Queen rock band. Those two are my favorite of all time male vocalists because they had unique sounds, man. And still to this day, the person of this era that I listen to is Sir. I don't know if you know who Sir is. He with TDE, with Kendrick. Well, Kendrick ain't there no more, but where Kendrick was at.
Yeah.
Man, he's different, bro. I love his music. But I was influenced on singing, bro. I wanted to be a singer before. And then as I got older, being around in the hood and shit, you know what I'm saying? That rapping, you feel it more because they rap about what you're going through, a lot of shit you're going through and shit. So you start gravitating to that. And I transitioned a bit to where it's like, I feel like I could get my feelings and emotions out more rapping versus trying to sing. Singing is like really for women. But rapping, you can get it out and have everybody feel your shit because it's emotional to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm passionate when it comes to that rap shit. And when I was in high school, my partner was rapping first. He really kind of introduced me more into rapping. And right out of high school, I started my journey. You know what I'm saying? And I've been going ever since.
You remember the first song you ever wrote?
Yeah, and it was a weak-ass trash song, man. I remember we was in the studio with my partner's cousin, the one I was telling you about that got me on the rap. His big cousin named CP. Shout out. It was my first ever studio session. I didn't know really how to write music, but we in there. He throwing the beat. So we write to it. It's 4 of us. It shouldn't take nothing to write an 8-bar, you know what I'm saying, verse. But for me, I never did it like that, so it was hard, bro. I'm talking about, we in that bitch hours trying to figure out 8 bars.
Yeah.
And I remember it was called What's a Couple Beans? Listening to it now would make me cringe, but you know what I'm saying? That's where it started, right there. And it really started before then because I grew up in these apartments called Regency Oaks, and I had big bros that they was rapping. You know what I'm saying? They had their little thing going on in our apartment complex. Like people used to ride around bumping their shit. That probably was the start of it because I looked up to them. But then my partner started doing it, and they really transitioned me to like, oh, I want to rap. I love rapping, man. Rapping is everything. I love rapping, bro.
Yeah.
I love music. Not even just rapping. I love all types of music.
Different genres.
Hell yeah, man. I love people. It's like a lot of people are afraid of this person, but I love listening to Marilyn Manson. I listen to him to this day heavily. I can sing his songs word for word.
Yeah, there's a couple of Manson songs that be jamming.
Yeah, see, it's a song called Infinite Darkness that I really like. I listen to when I go to the gym. It gives me energy, bro. Like, yeah, you're dead longer than you're alive. Like that man, that music is different, bro.
Yeah.
Like people be afraid of him, but he really a smart, intelligent dude. He does his shit. So he does his shit for a reason, to play with people. You know what I'm saying? Most people take his shit literal, but it don't be literal. It be more so it's to play on people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is easy to be tracked to thinking this when it's really this. I like subliminal shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit that got hidden gems, you know, hidden messages and
gotta listen to it a couple times.
You gotta listen to it a couple times and be like, he a person that catch that shit quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, damn, cuz, how you catch that quick? I ain't it.
Yeah.
But and when I say cuz, I'm not a Crip. Let me get that straight.
Yeah.
I only said it cause he is. You know what I'm saying? And I do that with him. But I'm not a Crip. I was affiliated with him, but I'm not.
Yeah. So of course,
for the record,
you know, some of your inspirations is Pac.
Yeah.
Other than Pac, is there any other
rap?
Yeah.
Yes, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, like with them two, I don't know who's number one or number two. I battle with that because I listen to them, bro. Like Lil Wayne was of my time, so it's like Pac was before, but
see, I think when they toss around the GOAT.
It's hard to say.
I think it should be based on eras.
It is because times, different times.
Yeah, exactly.
So music changed. You know what I'm saying? Like even now, I wouldn't consider nobody in this time to go, but the younger guys do. Like the real young guys, they consider NBA YoungBoy or Lil Baby, or you know what I'm saying, or Kodak. But to me, they dope guys. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing, but I'm not hearing nothing and getting nothing from them. To me, I feel like from everybody that I'm really big on, I get something from them.
Yeah.
Like even with Lil Wayne, I know he's more of a bar, punchline rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. Like to me, he's the best. To me.
Yeah.
I know some people will feel otherwise. But to me, like, when it comes to that punchline and that bars and shit, man, Wayne got that shit. When it comes to power and music, Tupac got it. When it comes to both, Kendrick Lamar. I go to Kendrick Lamar for both because I feel like he has a balance. He's a accumulation of all of these guys in one dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Eminem, Tupac, Lil Wayne, DMX, a lot of the great guys. You know what I'm saying? Rakim. All these guys seem wrapped up in him. Andre 3000. And that's why he gets number 3. I can give you my top 5. First 1 and 2 is Wayne and Tupac. I don't know who's next. Who's 1 or 2? Third is Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I give him that because to me he's the sum of all these guys.
Yeah.
And then my 4th, I gotta give it to Boosie and Webbie. I give them that one spot together. I can't.
For real?
I can't separate them, bro. Cause I grew up on them. You know what I'm saying? And like I love both of their music the same. Like it's hard for me to put them in a different spot. Like I love them together. So I gotta put them as 4.
Yeah.
And number 5, I battle, and I know people, even you might feel some type of way, even I know he feels some type of way when I say this. Drake and possibly Drake. I give it to Drake, bro.
Who's that possibly though?
Eminem.
Okay. J. Cole ain't in there?
J. Cole top 10.
He's top 10. Yeah.
But he's not top 5. And I've just, I'm gonna be honest, I just became a big J. Cole fan. Like I feel like nowadays he's more elevated. Like that song he just did with Drake, that song he did with Lil Yachty, even when he did the off season.
Which Drake track you talking about?
What's it called? What's it? First person shooter. Man, J. Cole's say. Hey, J. Cole snapped on that song, man.
Hey, but he snaps on that one other track. Whose track is it? I think it's 21 Savage. Is it his song?
Which one? The lot. What's it called?
No. You know what this is?
Are you talking about All My Life, like Little Dirt?
Yeah, it is.
All My Life was dope too. It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
I ain't too much of a big fan of that song. I fuck with Dirk, but I ain't too much of a big fan of that song. It's a good message and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
They should have been paired together. They should have been paired together.
Why J.
You don't
Cole?
just throw artists together just because y'all do music together. It has to make sense. See, that's what happened with the. Now, I'm gonna fall back, y'all.
I can speak on what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His issue with it is, you know what I'm saying, too.
It's about elevating the art. It's about the craft. It's about creating something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's transcending, or at least transcendental of the art. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that's gonna be around for a while. You know what I'm saying? When Outkast and Goody Mob did the first jam, and they put CeeLo Green on the Get Up and Get Out and Get Something. He brought something to it. He brought something to it that the Outkast didn't have, and it completed that joint as a whole and made it what it was. Our collaborative efforts should be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That they synergistically work together, create something beautifully that they weren't able to do individually on their own.
Yeah.
And that's what music is supposed to do. You don't throw people together just because you both do the same type of music. You're different type of artists, you're different styles. It's just, it's be like oil and water.
Yeah.
Cole is a conscious rapper. Dirk is a drill rapper. In what universe does that make sense?
Exactly. Now I know Dirk trying to turn it up the leaf, but at the same time, he's not, because he still be on that shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He still be on it.
Hey, that's why that song speaks what he's talking about. That Drake and J. Cole.
Yeah. Now that Drake and J. Cole, I like this track. You know what I'm saying?
It's fire.
I fire. He was Drake, but I still like Drake part. Drake, he vibed that I did it, but Cole, man, I'm like, man, I'm talking about, I ran that bitch back so many times just to hear Cole part, because, man, I'm like, damn, Cole has elevated again. Even though he's been, and I've been a Cole fan, I just wasn't a huge one. Now I am. I became a more huge Cole fan. And that song that he did with Drake, man, and I love what I love about it, because I've seen how Drake tried to leave Kendrick out. Talking about it's just two-headed go, him and Cole. It's just me and Cole. That was hard. But Cole came back like, it's a three-headed Drake.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget K-Dot.
Oh, yeah.
You can't forget him. Because I put him over both of them. No offense to them, because I love their music.
Yeah.
But K-Dot the truth to me. In this era, K-Dot the truth. Yeah. He the truth, bro. Like, how he moves, everything about that guy is dope to me, bro. Like I tell people, you think about if you going out and you see shout out Lil Boosie, but don't take this wrong. You see Lil Boosie, it's live as fuck to see Lil Boosie. It's lit. Like you see him at the store. Oh shit, what's up, Lil Boosie? That shit live. Cause like I said, he's one of my favorite rappers. But you see Kendrick out, man, that shit is like mind blowing. Cause you don't expect like when he was what song was that? Cause when he was in Fort Worth at the
N95.
Yeah, N95. Man, Fort Worth went crazy when they seen Kendrick was in Fort Worth. That shit was like, if you see Boosie in Fort Worth, it'd been lit, but not the magnitude of seeing Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is a different breed of a rapper, of an artist, of a human. Like, I look at him like, man, he is the epitome of a true artist that holds he keeps his personal life. You don't know shit about his personal life until he gives it to you.
Yeah.
Like he did in the last album. We talked about it. I didn't even know much about Whitney until that last album.
Yeah.
He broke a lot of that shit down. I didn't even know about her. And I'm talking about a huge kid. I know every album, damn near every song, word for word.
I gotta go back to that number 4.
Okay, let's go.
Fucking, you said Boosie and Webbie?
Yes. What? When Webbie first came and hit the ground, man, that Savage Life 1 was like the Bible. Man, we listen to that bitch in the hood every day. This is a time, you know what I'm saying, we got the headphones on, walking to the store, everywhere we went. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I understand that the point as far as saying, you know, that album was dope or it's classic.
Yeah.
But as far as putting them top 4?
Not even just that album. This is my favorite from Webbie, The Savage Life.
Yeah.
And with Boosie, my favorite from him.
But the list is based on, you know, 1 or 2 albums, or
no.
Or
the list is based on how they affected, how they connected, how I connected with it. Not nothing to do with the one album.
Or being lyrical.
No. Ain't got nothing to do with being lyrical. It got to do with the connection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Music is connection to me. So it's like how it connected to me.
Okay.
Like I say, Boosie and Webbie connected to me so much, because especially with Boosie, because a lot of what Boosie talk about, some of the shit I relate to. You know what I'm saying? I went through. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he was a little dude. You know what I'm saying? I was a little dude. Okay. And Boosie, man, he talked to the hood. Like, I come up in the ghetto, bro. Slums, nothing but poverty.
See, so, I dig more Boosie than I do Webbie.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And then to a certain extent, I do that, but I do too. Yeah. But Webbie, on another flip side, it's like, it's hard for me, bro, because Webbie was, I fucked with Webbie before I fucked with Boosie. I didn't even like Boosie at first. Yeah. When I first heard his voice, I didn't like it. It was light. I like Webbie gangster sound. Yeah. Boosie sounded like a woman at first to me when I first heard him. Man, that's all listen, I'm talking about, man, I used to write lyrics down, bro, so I could learn them. I used to listen to raps, and you know what I'm saying? I told Big Tuck that when I had linked up with Big Tuck, and I told him, like, he my favorite out of DSR. That's why it made sense for us to do a song together. And I told him, like, I gave him his flowers, bro, like, I grew up listening to your shit, bro. Like, it's an honor to be cool, like me and Big Tuck like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor to be like that. I done been to his house and everything. Like, we done vibe, we done smoked plenty of blunts, we done been to the bar together. You know what I'm saying? Big Tuck my homie. I call him right now. I can text him. He gonna text right back. That's why I fuck with Big Tuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy because I grew up listening to this man. Southside the Realest. I literally wrote every lyric down. Stopped, wrote the lyrics down, play, stopped, wrote to learn them lyrics, bro. Big Tuck, the Purple Heart album, man, on the South Side, bro, we played that bitch all fucking, DSR was them guys to us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I Big Tuck in my top 10 as far as favorites, because, you know, especially Texas, when it comes to Texas rappers, Big Tuck my favorite, him, Sauce Walker, Pimp C, you know what I'm saying? These guys that you know what I'm saying? There's industry, I'm gonna say industry guys, because it's underground guys that I could quote, that I could say that I fuck with tough, that are my favorites too. But as far as people that's in the game, those guys are like my favorite and from Texas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My big homie, his favorite is Scarface, you know, Ghetto Boys. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got a show coming up with Point Blank in K-Reno in Houston. So shout out to them guys too. He just followed me. Shout out Point Blank. But Boosie and Webbie, like I said, bro, them dudes, especially Boosie. I ain't gonna lie, lately I've been more so on Boosie. Like, then Incarcerated, when he dropped that album, oh my, I love the Boosie Badass albums. Those, I love them. But then Incarcerated, oh my God. That Father God, I've been betrayed. Man, devils get up off me. Devils, that pussy keep caught, man. Say, Boosie, I love you, man. I love that dude music, man. I love Webbie music, man. Savage Life, 1, 2, and 3 is my favorites. 4 is all right to me, but 1, 2, and 3 was my favorite, especially 1 and 2. Like, 1, I could quote damn near every song. 2, I could quote a lot. 3, start simmering down because, you know what I'm saying? But Boosie and Webbie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was on stage one time a minute ago behind Webbie. You know what I'm saying? We had got connected with him through, we had did an opening for him and my partners for Webbie. And I remember at one point, Trill Fam wanted to like look into us because we rocked the crowd. But I know they looked at top music and was like, nah, this ain't Trill Fam. You know what I'm saying? This ain't in the lines of what Trill Fam is. Trill Fam more gangster. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't on rapping like gangster. I was more so rapping on some player shit. You know what I'm saying? And I understood where they was, you know what I'm saying, why it probably didn't connect. But I love Boosie and Webbie.
That's what's up. So what was the first album you actually, or project you ever worked on?
First, like I said, I was in a group before I became solo called New Era. And first album we had was self-titled, New Era project. That was my first ever project that ever been put out. But it wasn't by myself. It was with my boys, my partners, my bros. It was called New Era, 3 of us. And after that, we had stopped because, you know what I'm saying, just timing and then shit was happening in life, reality was hitting and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers started staring off and start doing other shit to where music, you know what I'm saying, became like obsolete in a sense. But I started doing it on my own, solo, and my first project by myself was called Marley Part 1. And since then, I just been elevating every time, elevating. That's the main thing people tell me. Bro, you getting better and better. Because at first, I didn't care about lyrics. Like, I didn't care about to be saying the most dopest or wittiest shit. I cared about being, just sounding dope, making a dope track, and it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was intrigued with my voice. Like, damn, bro, you got a unique voice. Your voice is dope, especially women. Like, if I do my harmonizing, women, that was my closest thing to being a singer. You know what I'm saying? I told you the story about me singing. So me harmonizing was the closest thing for me to singing. But my first project was Marley Part 1, my solo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then ever since then, I just Marley Part 2. Then I got my team. Started working with my producer, and then
when did you meet Cuz?
Man, I met him. What was it? About 4 years ago. 5 years ago. I remember, bro. He was working with my other little homie named Lil Sick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He doing his thing. He just signed with Twisted Black or some shit. But he was working with him. They had situations. And then I remember Big Homie already knew about me from a song that me and Lil Sick did. Me and Lil Sick got a few songs together. And when he first heard me, that's what, like, oh, damn, this dude is different. Damn, he got a total package. Got the look, the sound. You know what I'm saying? He's passionate, you know what I'm saying? And he got the drive. He ain't just somebody out here doing it for a hobby. He's taking it serious. So he started taking it serious with me. He pulled up on me and was like, man, I want to produce a track for you. Because he make beats. And his beats is next level beats. But anyways, he pulled up on me, wanted to do a track for me because he heard my mixtapes. And then one track led to us doing a couple more tracks to leading to us doing a whole project together, which is the ER. But first, before that, we've dropped the Jackal. And then we dropped the ER. But ever since then, man, I've been rocking with him. Because when it comes to, you can't buy real. You can't buy loyalty. You can't buy honor. You can't buy that shit. That shit has to be in a person.
Organic,
and it just has to be organic. And then, you know what I'm saying, a person show their true colors after dealing with him a while, you will learn a person. And after being with him, as long as I've been with him, been the realest guy in my corner, giving me the realest advice, giving me the realest views on life. Like, I'm talking about it in a way questions that I've always had with myself, he's helped me answer. And I'm like, I cherish this dude, like, to the utmost, like without him, like, he's my mentor, actually. Like, he's really my producer / big homie / mentor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but you know what? Sometimes it has to be that way.
Yeah.
You know, because, I mean, you're around these people all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and it's almost like you kind of have to hand choose who's gonna be in your circle. Yeah. Because nowadays, you just can't trust anybody, man.
Can't, bro, and it's hard. That's why my circle's so small. When I first started with music, bro, we had these group of girls called the Era Stars, man, and not even just them. We had some other guys around us. Like, we had a big group of motherfuckers or entourage around us. You know what I'm saying? To where they changed after learning people's characters and flaws and shit. Like, I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. No, I can't fuck with you either. I see how you move, how you did that person now. Because you end up doing me like that. And then we end up having a conflict, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm war ready. And I try to keep the peace. I'm more peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Until I have to get rugged. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm past those days of acting impulsively where I just act and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be somebody. I'm trying to show my daughter, you know what I'm saying, success to where she aspires, inspired by me. So with who I keep, like, my team is solid, bro. I'm talking about solid. Like, ain't no shady shit going on. Ain't no fuckery. Everything that we do it amongst each other. We talk amongst everything with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I love these dudes because, like, these penitentiary dudes, so, they move off of a different compass of morals and principles and understanding, like, and they have really instilled a lot of that shit in me. They help me see shit a lot differently and a lot more, like, realistically than what, you know what I'm saying? People always go off of what shit should be versus what it really is. And nowadays, man, I go off shit what it is. Like, I'm not looking for you to be my homie if we doing business. It's business. They ain't no, some niggas get in their feelings because if it's business, they expect them to do to give them a handout to be their buddy. But no, it's business, bro. If we ain't talked in months, I understand. I ain't mad at you. I ain't tripping. If you don't share my shit, I don't give a fuck about that. All I care about is if I'm pushing myself. If my team, if we doing what we supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Because we are in charge of us. We are in charge of this label, this brand. So, and these guys have showed me the ropes to so much things, bro, to where it's like, I couldn't ask for nothing better. It's the best part of my career, my journey, is getting them, especially him.
Yeah. And how long you been, have you been working, and how's it been working with homeboy George Lopez?
Man, I just started working with Big Tuck. Like I said, me and Big Tuck close like this, to where he put me in the door with George. And me and George had a meeting. I was out of town, actually, in Austin, doing some shit out there. And I came back, and me and George had a meeting. And man, you can real recognize real. You can tell somebody on some fake shit or some bullshit, or when somebody on some real shit. Like, nah, this is real. This is what I'm trying to do. But what type of person are you to be able to make this shit transpire, to make what I can present to you happen and make something bigger out of it? And George really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with George tough, and I appreciate him a lot. You know what I'm saying? We've been fucking with each other for almost a month now. Yeah, almost a month. Yeah. So shout out to George, man. He been rocking with me, and he been loading me up with shit, and I appreciate it. Exactly what I need.
Yeah. George Lopez is a cool dude, good friend of mine. As a matter of fact, I've been knowing George since I was like 15, 16 years old.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, I remember I used to. So somebody, had married into the family, and one of my homeboys, would always take me over there.
Okay.
We would skip school, and we would go hang out at T-Town Music.
Hey, he fucking with the dudes, man.
Yeah.
He with them.
So I used to hang out over there, and that's how I used to buy my records back in the day.
Okay, through George.
You know what I mean? I would go over there, show
Still
George.
To this day.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, and it's crazy because how things work.
Yeah.
Kind of like a 360. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
Came back. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to George Lopez, man. Fought with him and DSR, Big Tug. You know what I mean? Hey, trying to get that Big Tug interview, man. I know we're gonna have him soon, man.
Yeah, nah, for real. I know he don't really do interviews like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hopefully he'll get to doing one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but fuck with Tuck, man. That's my dog. Fuck with George now. George is now my dog. I've been knowing Tuck for now some months, probably we started fucking with Tuck last year, bro, in 2022.
Yeah.
And we locked in.
So speaking of Tuck, I know you got something in the making that you getting ready to release, right?
Yeah, well, shit, it just dropped today.
Okay.
Yeah, the Get At It video, man, featuring Big Tuck, man. And shout out to him, because like I said, man, Tuck fucked with me. And once he heard the track, man, he made that hook, you know what I'm saying, off the strength. Like, bro, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. And then...
hey, who made the beat? Cuz? Hey... I told him I heard that beat, and I was like, oh, I ain't even heard no lyrics yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, that bitch sick. Hell yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing.
No homo, I ain't pulling my nigga dick like that, no homo.
Yeah.
But on some real shit, bro, when I say the dopest type, because this dude is influenced from all type of music, from opera to fucking hip hop to rock and roll to heavy metal to blues to soul to everything.
Hey, but that makes the dopest producers right there, man.
Bro, people don't understand that. Trap shit, cool. Other shit, that shit cool. But when you got a person who can blend all that shit,
different genres, man. That's hip hop right there, man.
For real, bro. Like, we trying to carve our own niche. We trying to pave our own way, make our own lane, bro. And that's what we doing. Like, niggas gonna hear Jackboy Marley type beats, and them hoes gonna be some crazy shit just because.
Yeah. Cuz over there.
Cuz. Top cuz. That was called Top cuz.
Yeah.
Big crib.
No, hell yeah. So so is that on is it a EP or album?
It's an album.
It's an album?
It's an album, man. Gonna consist of 13 tracks, man, called Typo Negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we using these medical terms in the sense of hip hop being killed off but being brought back to life. You know what I'm saying? And Typo Negative, and also referencing me being a rare breed, because the blood type is rare. Type O negative is a rare blood type. And that's the blood type that's universal for anybody. So it's like we making our music even as such to where it's like anybody can fuck with it. It's not trap. It's not in its own lane. It's in it's like anybody. You could be a trap dude. You could be a person that's into backpack rap and conscious rap, because it's not neither one of those. It's like reality rap, reality music. And the beats complemented itself, because you could listen to those beats and without lyrics and be like, damn, it puts you in the trends. You be like, damn, this beat here, damn. I feel a story from it and I ain't even heard nothing from it, but just the fucking melodies and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, cuz really, like, when I met him, and he let me, because I didn't even know I met him before I heard his beats. Like I said, he was fucking with my partner. And
how long has it been, you said?
About almost 5 years.
5 years?
We had did a show with it. I had did a show with his partner. With my partner, that was his other artist he was working with at one point. We had did a show. Who we opened up? Was it Joey Santana? We opened up for him at Trees in Dallas.
Okay.
And man, it was lit as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's really when I first met him. And I didn't even know. I seen how hard he went behind my partner, and I always wanted that. Like, damn, I need somebody like him behind me, because I was moving by myself. Me and my dog Square Business. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to build Jackboy Records, because we was Jack Boys, you know what I'm saying? So we was trying to build our own shit, you know what I'm saying? But we always said, man, we need somebody like Big Homie behind us, because shit, when you got somebody like that, man, they steer you in the right directions. They keep you away from bullshit and keep you all on real shit that's beneficial, and keep your mind focused. You know, I've never been so much focused than I am now because of him. And when I, you know what I'm saying, when I came to find out he did beats and he let me hear him, I remember the first track we did was called Phases. Was it Trials and Phases? Man, even now we trying to figure out what we're gonna do with that song. But when I heard his beats, I'm like, man, these are beats that I love. Like because when I was with my group, we always was on different shit, bro. We never did the beats that hard club type. We did different shit that was left. Like you heard, and you have to really be an artist to make that beat, to make a dope song with that type of beat, those type of beats. So with his type of beats, like you have to be a dope artist to make that beat, to complement that beat. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you are doing that beat justice. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you can make a beat, you can bring a beat to life with the lyrics and your delivery. Yeah. But with his shit, you gotta make, you gotta bring that shit out. You gotta bring
them lyrics up to par.
Yeah, because it has to match, bro, because it's cinematic shit, man. Like, man, I love every bit of it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta check, man. If I was to say before this album drops, if you want to listen to an album that we've done together that is just the ER. Yeah. And that is the prequel to this one. You know what I'm saying? It's the one that came, this is the one from that one that's stemming off of that one. The Type O Negative stems from the ER. And then we got some more. I ain't gonna put them titles out there. It's part of a trilogy. And it's already mapped out. We already got it laid. We just, you know what I'm saying, putting it out strategically.
Yeah.
But
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the truth, man.
Yeah, I like how y'all boys move. Hell yeah. We move. You know, I like to see the people that go hard for their craft. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be telling him all the time, you know, I be getting hit up by a lot of people that be sending me some stuff, and I'm like, man, really? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I do now is like, send me some music. Yeah. And I just want to hear it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't nobody, I'm no executive, but I do know music. Yeah. You know, and I do recognize trash when I see it.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
So, but yeah, man, it's real.
I'm just like you, bro. Like, bro, our inboxes get bombarded with a lot of people want to do features. Yeah. People want me to write for them. People want this and that. And it's not about money for me, man. It's about the art. It's about what you creating. How serious are you? You know what I'm saying? How can we mesh together well? Let me hear your shit. Yeah. And if I hear it, and if it could be dope, but if it doesn't like complement what I'm doing, if it isn't beneficial to what I'm doing, I ain't gonna do it. I don't care if you about money. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't personal either.
Yeah, I've had so many people come to me with offers to, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, like, and I critique a person, and I do it in a good way, not in the way of the bash them or like not harshful. It's more so to motivate them, like what they lacking there, what they can pick it up at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if you can't handle that constructive criticism, I mean, what's gonna happen when you get to the big leagues? You know, them
you
dudes
ain't gonna be able to take it. Them comments gonna have your ass.
They gonna shred you up.
Drinking, doing drugs and shit. If they make it there, you know
exactly.
What I'm saying? That should have had your ass fucked up, man. That's why I don't. That shit don't bother.
Fill in the blanks, man. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
808.
808, niggas get to talking, bullets stalk 'em, make 'em fade away. Everybody mobbing, toting choppers, better stay away. Looking for them problems, you'll get caught up in a major way. Police call them problems, you'll hear silence, 808. 808, bitches wanna fade away. Bitches wanna play. Hey, the drink gets to me, y'all. Don't mind me.
Who did the beat on that? Was that you, good?
No. Actually, it's another producer. He's a beat maker. He ain't a producer. Beat maker I was working with named AO Thirds, October 3rd. And you know what I'm saying? He's dope, man. I got a couple tracks with him. I got another track I got called All Night that I did with him. That's on my Jackal Part 1 project. But
I've been scrolling through your stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know, that was one of the tracks. Your lyrics were captivated me right there.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, oh
words,
shit,
man. It's power in words.
Oh
so
yeah.
I want people, like I tell people, I want to make people jam. If people can jam to my shit, cool. But I'm trying to connect. I want you to connect with this shit. I want you to feel it. So my thing is, man, I don't make club records, man.
Yeah.
If a song can go in the club, so be it. But I'm also make shit that's, you know what I'm saying, dear to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like on this new project, man, you gonna get a lot of shit that's, you know what I'm saying. Even prior projects, you gonna get personal shit that I talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's deep, that make you like a lot of people gonna be able to relate to because it done happened to them or they done went through it or you know what I'm saying. So my thing is to build that connection, man. I feel like that's what gets your core fans, gets your core following, people to ride with you to the end.
Yeah,
is connecting with them versus just jamming because niggas that jam, you jam, but it's like once you gone, you gone. Ain't nobody care about that shit. You go back and check that song, but you don't even care about that artist no more. Because there's a lot of artists nowadays, well, not nowadays, but that's from before, that nowadays you go back and listen to that song, but you don't even care about what they going through in life, what they doing in life. You just care about that song. But when it comes to artists like Eminem, you know, he's been in this game for so long. And he's built a connection with his fans from his music from before. Cause I like Eminem, love Eminem music from before. Cause he was painful. Like he gave a lot of pain and shit in this shit. Yeah. Like that fucking, I'm cleaning out my closet. Like that song there was, man.
Yeah.
I said, I'm sorry, mama. Like, I feel that. Even though I ain't go through that, I felt him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He different with a different type of trauma and pain.
Yeah, of course.
Which is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does, but I felt him. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Eminem was 50 years old and still the biggest when he walked out Terrence Crawford when he fought Earl Spence.
Oh, yeah.
That was major. What? Ain't nobody intro ever. I love Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne, nobody's outcome coming out to the ring was bigger than that, bro. Bringing Eminem and it's just y'all too, bro. This is shady. You brought Marshall Mathers out. Like, that was epic as fuck. When I seen that, bro, I was like, I didn't know what to put my hair.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't.
You know what I mean?
I did. Y'all must don't be on Twitter much.
I don't. You know I don't, cuz.
Hey, cut though, everything.
Yeah, man. What?
Found out that Eminem was a fan of him.
And reached out to him?
Yeah.
That shit, because I was like, what? This nigga brought Eminem? Eminem?
Yeah.
I ain't know. That was major.
Found out they were fucking with each other, didn't even know.
That was major. When I seen, what's his name? T'Challa Brothers. When he said this shit, he was like, nah, ain't nobody. He was like, I can't beat that. That was epic. That was too epic. He brought Eminem out. Hey, ain't nobody ever did that. That was major. And it's just y'all too. It ain't no entourage, coach ain't there, ain't nobody there, just y'all. You knew he was gonna win that fight then. I knew it. I said, he winning that fight. Yeah. He feel it too much. It's too important to him. It's super important.
Eminem tells you you're his favorite boxer.
You winning the fight.
Shit.
I told my niggas, okay, Earl finna lose this whole, but he gonna go out with a bang. And he know he didn't. Damn, I was going for Earl. But anyway.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
On the list of, not your list, but just a list in general of greatest of all time, Where's Eminem at in that list?
Greatest of all time?
Greatest
He in
of
the
all
top 5, bro.
Top 5?
He's in top 5 when it comes to greatest of all time.
Let me ask you, do you think it's fucked up that, you know, they always get him on that, they put that white card on him?
Fuck that shit, man. I don't give a fuck about colors. Nigga, we talking about content, talking about art, creativity.
Yeah.
Man, that dude Eminem is a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah.
Lyrically, creatively, like, come on, man. Like, fuck colors. People be keeping this racist shit alive when it's like, man, fuck that shit, man. Eminem standing for... Eminem is the GOAT. He is one of the greatest of all times in my book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might not be my top favorite, but he's in my top favorites.
Yeah.
He's not my number one, but he's up there with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Eminem music. I was just listening to that track with him and Royce the Five called Caterpillar. Man, if you ain't heard that track, go listen to it. Oh my God, Eminem murdered. I fuck with Royce, but he made Royce look like a pee-wee.
Yeah.
He rapped on that bitch, man. I was like, his cadences, his flows, he switched it up. His wordplay, bars, like that dude bars be bars that people don't, you know, a lot of people be recycling bars. They'll say some shit that you already heard before.
Yeah.
Eminem has shit that you ain't never heard. Like, damn, what the fuck made you say that shit? What he say on that one track? Idea, like I'm trying to buy, like, what he say on that track, cuz? Oh, like who the fuck would have thought to say that shit? I got an idea, like I'm trying to buy some drink at the bar. What did he say? Basically about his idea.
Got an idea, like I'm trying to buy beer.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crap. Like, who the fuck would have thought to say some shit like that? That dude was witty.
Yeah.
He is everything, bro. Like, I love Eminem's music. And that's why he's 50 years old and still that guy.
Yeah.
50 years old.
I mean, when he came in, he changed the game.
He changed the game, bro.
Yeah.
Like, him and Lil Wayne, two guys who've influenced the culture so much because he influenced it for white boys. A lot of white boys came after Eminem, sounded like him, doing it, you know what I'm saying? I remember even when he had that award show, and all them dudes looked like Shady. Had the yellow, gold hair, whatever color it was, hair, and coming out with the white tees on and shit, all looking like Eminem, you know what I'm saying? Like, Eminem is that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even all the top rappers consider Eminem to be him. Like, fuck color, man. I don't care about that. I care about...
Yeah, there has never been a hip-hop artist to so accurately capture the rage and disgust and the sense of rebellion that came from middle America.
Yeah. What?
You know what I'm saying? He embodied that.
He embodied it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just about ghetto, but it was middle America. You know what I'm saying? Those kids.
Yeah, he talked about the kids and shit, them white kids doing drugs that, you know what I'm saying, we don't fuck with. Niggas don't fuck with. But he made that shit sound dope as hell, putting it in lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting that shit on wax. Like, I love Eminem's music. I go back to listen to his first project. What was that? The LP, the Eminem, Slim, was it Slim Shady, the first project? And you go and listen to that shit, bro. And it's like, man, he was on white people. He was on the white people asses, bro. Like, talking about shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? Man, Eminem is the GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck what people talk about. I don't care. Eminem.
He's dope. He's definitely dope. He's in my top 5.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, and race ain't had nothing to do with that.
Fuck race. I don't care about that shit.
You know, what I miss about, I guess, the music scene now is a lot of these albums that are on the wall. I remember popping it in like I'm getting ready to watch a movie type shit.
Damn, what?
I used to put in the CD and it's like, ain't nobody fuck with me for the next 2 hours because I'm gonna be engaged in this CD.
Front to back.
Yep.
I'm nowadays, you can't even get through a whole album.
Yeah, kind of like what you said. You look for that one song.
Yeah, you look for that one song, that's it. Or a couple songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I miss the days where you can get through albums and it'd be like, damn, you went through a whole experience. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so when that bitch goes off, you craving more.
Exactly.
Like, man, I miss those days.
Like Kendrick's last album, bro. People sleep on it. Why? Because it was a reflection. It was causing you to look in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
No, they did sleep. You see the wars?
Well, okay. the media. I'm gonna say the people that we around, like the people that we watch, like you know what I'm saying, the Say Cheese platform, the fucking academics platforms, they try to bash it because there's a lot of younger guys on them platforms. So they don't get what he was doing. They more into that trap drill, I kill this and that hood shit. When this dude here is giving real content, he's giving a real look in the face, reality check. And he did that amongst the whole album, and that shit was it was my favorite album of Kendrick's. To me, it wasn't his dopest, but it was my favorite of his. Because it was like, whoa, bro, you just made me look in the mirror. You just made me look at this shit so different. Wow. You just painted through a whole album. You talked about the problems in America, in the world, not even just America, in the world.
Yeah.
That is, like, people should be praising this man. That man should be at the top of everybody's list as far as this day and age because of his creativity, his artistic approach to shit, how he views life. He's giving substance, he's giving content, shit to take from it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about fucking bitches and getting money and having these foreign cars and all that. It's about what's going on in this world. Y'all want to know what's going on? Listen to Kendrick. He gonna tell you. And he gonna do it in a dope ass way. Like the N95, talking about the fucking mask, the fucking coronavirus mask. Like, come on. And then he talking about the bullshit. Come on, man. What he say on that one song called when he talked about wanna get your about the women want to be on them trips, but they trying to get their kids to their mamas and what he say?
Don't bitch, stop arguing with your mama. Go and
get them kids. Like, that nigga be saying shit, because I know bitches like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be talking to us, bro. And people they be scared of that, because it's the truth. I say, people scared of the truth. People scared of looking in the mirror at the real reflection. That's why women put on makeup. Niggas go and get jewelry and have all this money and shit, because it's insecurities they dealing with. And he said that in the song. It was like, these niggas they hide behind all this shit because of deep-seated insecurities. You know what I'm saying? And that makes them lack in their creativity. Talk about that pain. Tell us what you're going through. Kendrick talked about it. He talked about his problems with Whitney. Like I said, I didn't even know about Whitney to that project. Nigga talked about it. That Mama's Mama I'm So, you know that song? Man, that was the most, man, every time I listen to that song, I get chills, bro. Because it was like, I dealt with molestation, you know what I'm saying? I was molested by a woman in a particular side of my family, you know what I'm saying? And I don't relate to the male situation. He wasn't molested, but it was often asked to him about him being molested by a person in his family that, you know what I'm saying?
That's something complex that you did.
And I speak about this shit, of course, you're right. I have a song that I talk about it. Complex, love and remission. Because my sisters, like, all my mama kids was molested, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, my mama got 3 kids, me and two girls. I got a big sister and a little sister. I'm the middle child. My daddy's a whole different story. He got about 15. But we all was molested, you know what I'm saying? They was molested by my stepdad. I was molested by a lady on another side of our family before he even came in the mix. But you know, I talk about this shit, and when he made that song, Mother I Sober, man, I connected with it so much because it was in the lines of what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, damn, to make you want to shed a tear when you listen to that shit. Then he got that song called Mirror. It's like the last song, and that was the perfect last song because he's telling you, like, because, you know, at one point in time when that pandemic was going on, they was looking for Kendrick, J. Cole to save the world because of the George Floyd shit. It's like, and he was basically saying, I can't save the world. I got to save myself. I got problems in my own life. I can't come and be a help to the world when I got a problem. I got to help myself. And he was like, I choose myself. Even when it comes to people in my life, family members doing all of this shit to me, trying to sue me, doing all this, or whatever y'all feeling like I owe y'all something. Man, I choose me. Y'all want me to, I choose myself. When it comes to your life, man, that album was a fucking, man, that Mirror, oh my God, bro. That album, period. Even what's that song he had with the girl Taylor Page? What was it called? We Cry Together. Bro. Father Times, I connect. Come on, man. I'm trying to connect with people like that man is.
So you would say that should go to strive to captivate artists like that?
Yeah, I want to captivate because Kendrick, bro, look at how he's looked at, bro. Like, people are connected to him. They don't just jam to him. They connected to him, bro. Like, they are connected to Kendrick. This is why, bro, before he dropped that album, he had one post on his Instagram was a file folder. 1 million likes on there. 50,000 comments. You go through them comments, what are they doing? Begging for music. They are begging this man. for music. I'm one of the ones begging too.
Yeah.
I want to hear some new Kendrick. It's been 5 years, bro. We need some new shit, bro. That damn was everything to me. I need to hear something. What else do you have? Like, come on, I need to be fed because hip hop, like, what's that Juicy J? What'd he say? Hip hop is dying, bro. Especially on the male side, it's dying. Rap is dying, bro. Motherfuckers ain't caring about hip hop albums. They more bringing in the reggae shit in now, the Afro beats music. Burna Boy, I've been to his concert and he's a dope artist. Made me a big fan. But nobody's coming with dope content no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I see Dirk trying to transition. I see him. Please transition, Dirk. Bring some content. Motherfuckers need that. They need to hear reality. They don't need to hear guns.
You know, I feel that back to that track, that Drake and J. Cole track.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of almost like to help these rappers step their game up.
Yeah. Drake said it in that track.
You know?
Niggas bringing him shit that's terrible like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, garbage.
He said it. But Cole, it's just you and Cole, because Cole gonna bring that substance. He gonna bring content. He gonna bring some shit, some witty shit, some bars. But it's bars with meaning. It ain't no just random shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sliding on niggas, spinning on niggas like a ceiling fan. Nobody gonna care about it. I don't wanna hear that. I wanna hear something that was depth, that was in depth, that was deep. You know, I'm dope.
Yeah.
And Cole brought that. Like, that dude, dope, man. I fuck with Drake.
Yeah,
Cole killed that. I'm a heavy Cole fan now. Like I said, in my top 10, he might be number 7 now. He might have moved up from my top 20. He moved up from top 20 to top 10. For real. I fuck with Cole now. I'm a heavy. Yeah.
So what can we expect from Jackboy Marley?
Man, what you can expect from me is reality, authenticity, originality. You're not gonna get nothing that's been repetitive. You're not gonna get nothing that's. One thing we strive on is to make sure we don't say nothing the same and nothing that's in remote to the same as of somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get originality completely. Different types of beats, different elements. No song is gonna sound the same. Every song will have its own life. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Jackboy Marley, I'm big on that, bro. I'm big on creativity, art, all of that. Like, nothing I do is gonna be subpar, mediocre. For one, because he ain't gonna let me. I done came with some subpar shit. And nope. Come back harder than that, cuz. Nope. And that helps. Like, niggas on their team need niggas like that. They don't need yes mans. You need niggas who's real, who gonna tell you, nah, bro, they don't cut it. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. You might think it's hard as fuck. But a real observer, a nigga who's a real student of this game or music, like him, he gonna tell you, nah, he gonna stop, hit that space bar. Nope. Nah, cuz that ain't it. That ball was cheesy as hell. You can come back. And I love it. Sometimes it be, you can get in your feelings, but you gotta be able to have a tough skin. Cause I appreciate it when it comes to him. That's why he's the only person I mainly go to. Like, when it comes to the actuality, like, of the sum of it all, who I'm gonna go to for the who I'm gonna listen to, of whose opinion I'm gonna listen to the most is his. Because it's coming from a person who really cares, who really knows this shit, who is gonna tell you real, whether you get in your feelings or not. He's gonna tell you real. And that's what people need. You don't need nobody who gonna, just because you popping or you got that bag, yeah, that's hot, bro, that's hot. No, let me tell you, nah, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it. What Charlamagne say to Safari? Nah, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. Yeah. You need niggas like that around you to do that. Because if not, you gonna put out subpar shit. That's why a lot of these albums be the same song every track. Like, okay, I fuck with this. Then you go to the next song. Okay, this is cool. It sound like that one, but regardless, I'm going to the next one. This one sounds like these two. Okay, let me keep going. You go to the next one, the same, then you be like, man, I don't want to hear no more. You be done, because it's like every song was the same.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of these albums, you can't get through them no more, because every song, niggas sliding, niggas fucking on nigga bitch, nigga got ops. That's it. Nigga ain't telling you how he really feels about what he went through when a nigga might have pressed him, and he folded. And they fucked with him, but at the same time, it is still some power in him. Like, that shit'll never happen again. And he ain't talking about that. He want to glorify that. He gonna slide on him. But in all actuality, nigga, he kind of intimidated you in a bit. But you don't want to say that because you're scared to say that. Well, there's many people that go through that shit. Yeah. I've been folded before, bro. But I ain't afraid to say it. I wear my flaws. I put my heart on my sleeve, bro. I'm going to tell you shit that done built me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been molested. before as a kid. That shit, I've been punked before. Nigga ain't never bullied me, but a nigga has punked me before.
Yeah.
But that ain't who I am now. You ain't gonna punk me now. You can punk me then because I was a kid growing, learning, observing, seeing, oh, you know what Frank Lucas said, the loudest in the room is the weakest. And I've learned that so well because there'd be a lot of those. Even when I went to jail. Nigga, you weak, nigga. You ain't nothing. Stop telling them weak ass stories. Care about that shit. That shit don't make me scared of you or none of that. I don't feel nothing. All I hear is a nigga who trying to sound tough when you ain't tough to me, nigga. I'm gonna sit over here and quiet, but come fuck with me. Type shit. That's how I am, bro. I'm observing. I'm gonna sit back and see you and be like, that nigga lame as hell. I'll never fuck with you. Keep it cool. Oh, what up? You good? Already. But we'll never be in the same vicinity with each other because I don't fuck with your kind.
Loud bark, no bite.
No, y'all bark, no bite, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
My song, I said, bars none fade out, but that shit is real.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You could be Mike Tyson. And that's my favorite boxer. But he ain't gonna have me on no eggshells. I'm not scared of Mike. You know what I'm saying? I love Mike Tyson because I know what he can do. I know he'll knock a nigga out. Know he'll knock me out. I ain't gonna scare me, nigga. He ain't gonna have to knock me out. Type shit. For real. I ain't gonna have me on eggshells. I'm not scared of Mike, but I love Mike for what he do. My favorite boxer of all time. You know what I'm saying? But
as a man.
As a man, bro.
Yeah.
My favorite movie is 300. That's my favorite movie for all time, of any movie ever. 300, because it's the epitome of men. These motherfuckers is warriors, barbarians, men who stood with principles. They ain't fold because they was outnumbered. Then fold because they was surrounded. Then we gonna die for this shit. Nigga ain't surrendering shit. Man, that shit spoke to me. Even now I'm getting chills thinking about that because motherfuckers don't see it like that. Like 300 was the epitome of men. There was real mere men. There was real men right there.
Yeah.
That man said, we should retreat. Retreat. Spartans never retreat. Go spread the word. Boy, that shit spoke life into me. What?
Yeah.
I watch that movie to this day, get chills, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Leonard, that's what, what's his name, Gerald Butler? If I see him to this day, that's the character I remember from. I fuck all them other characters, corny characters he might have played, or he played some stiff characters he done did. But that character right there resonated with me so much, bro. Like, Gladiator, yeah, with Russell Crowe.
Same thing.
Even him. Russell Crowe, bro.
That's some man shit right there, you know what I'm saying?
What's that movie with Achilles, Troy? With, was that Troy, bro? Like, these real men. Men ain't like that no more. I remember I seen a clip of some dude, I think he was from Russia or whatever. Because them dudes over there, they different. They different from America. They fight hard.
Yeah.
They fight with everything in them, bro. I watch they little backyard fights where they be in like a little arenas and shit. Them dudes fight hard. Like, they got something to prove, bro. And it's called because of their upbringing. Ain't no softness in them.
Yeah.
It's all stiffness. Dude said, our 9-year-old kid boys are more men than y'all 25-year-old men in America. Because the way they been brought up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that type of shit, bro. Like, real men. That's why in my song I said, ain't no more real soldiers, real fighters. Ain't no more real soldiers, real fighters. It's a shortage.
Yeah.
You got to switch to the blick because these niggas tone clips. Niggas ain't even trying to fight no more. Niggas is scared of that.
They soft these days, man.
They soft. They scared to lose. They scared to lose that fight and come back harder. They scared of that. Man, I take a L.
Yeah.
Start back over. Come back to that drawing board. Get my shit right. It come right back with it. What's up? I'm ready now. I wasn't ready then. I'm ready now. Let's go again.
Yeah.
Let's see who's gonna win. You beat me again? I'm gonna go back to the drawing board again.
Yeah.
Come back. Let's run it again. I ain't no hoe, bro. I ain't no scary dude. I'm not a dude who's gonna fold. Now, especially under pressure. I love pressure. You know what I'm saying? That shit brings the most out of me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not scared. I love challenges. I don't like ease. I don't want no handout. Don't give me no handout. Let me earn my way.
Pressure defines character.
Yeah, defines character. Let me earn this shit. I want to earn it. I don't want to be handed out. I don't want you to say, oh, I did this for him. I got to do. No, nigga, we did business. That's why you did it. Nigga, I paid you, or you came to me off of my work ethics, not because of I begged you, I asked for it, or you felt sorry for me.
Yeah.
No, that nigga work ethics is crazy. I want to work with him. I want to fuck with him. I want to do something for him. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, niggas ain't built like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. So it's like, that's why it's hard for me to even fuck with dudes, bro, because I see character flaws in motherfuckers by conversation. Shit you talk about. What you want to talk about? Women, that's it, right? No, I don't want to talk to you then. Because that's all you want to talk about. Bitches come and go. But what about progression in life? What are you trying to be in life? Who are you? Do you even know who you are? Not your name, not where you come from, but who the fuck are you? What are you standing for? What are you trying to obtain in life? What are you trying to you know what I'm saying? How you trying to change? You trying to make a change in the world or even in the people in your world?
Yeah.
What are you doing with that, man? A lot of niggas don't look at that. They just looking for a check. It ain't about money for me. Money is object. That shit is nothing to me.
Can't take it when you leave.
You can't. You know what I'm saying?
You on the road now. You got him on the road.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Fuck that shit, man. Like,
What you gonna get?
yeah. Like, for me, bro, it's bigger than that. And for my whole team, it ain't just me.
Yeah.
My whole team, bro. Like, we all move like that. And that's a power-ass force that can't be reconciled with. You can't break that. You come in, man, I had deals, 500,000, 900,000. Deals offered to me, bro. Ask this man. I ain't taking that shit. Y'all not finna make me change who I am or turn on who I'm riding with, because I can always get money, but you can't always get real. You can't always get loyalty, honor, all that shit. Nigga, I got loyalty on my neck, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is real for me. Like, honor, respect. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole meaning of Jackboy Marley. I come in peace. The Marley meaning. What is Bob Marley? I'm influenced by him so heavily because of his message of coming. He's peaceful. He wants peace and love and happiness. But there's also that flip side. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me. I come in peace, but you fuck with me, you're going to get that other side. I'm going to give my respect. That Jackboys, I'm going to give my respect. You going to give it to me, I'm going to take that shit. So don't fuck with a nigga, man. Like, I'm coming in peace. I'm giving you your respect. Give me mine. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me smoke my weed. Let me chill.
Yeah.
Let me vibe. Dude, you come and fucking with me in my peace and my space, bro, I'm going to get crazy, bro. Like, that is my attitude. And that's the whole thing of Jackboy Marley. It's an attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's a whole attitude with that name. You know what I'm saying? And the Jackal, you know what I'm saying? My real name is Mark Hines. Mark, my mama named me after Mark Anthony. My mama named me after Mark Anthony and Julius Caesar. And if you look up the name of, the meaning of Mark, it's God of War. You know what I'm saying? And God of War, God of the underworld. The Jackal, which is the Egyptian, the half man, half fucking dog, Egyptian shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all derives from that. The Jackal is a whole spin on it. People don't understand it. It's an alter ego for me, but at the same time, it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That is the other side of me. And that's why we, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this man really be opening me up to a lot of shit, brother, where it's like, damn, I ain't think of it like that. But I do now. And it's hard for me to unsee that shit. It's hard for me to look at shit and not see what it is for what it is now. I can't connect with a lot of people no more like I used to. It's hard, bro. Like, and I'll be cool. I'm gonna give you respect. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna be an asshole towards you. I just can't fuck with you. It'll be from a distance. Like, what up, homie? And I'm gonna keep it pushing. It ain't gonna be, what up, homie? No.
Yeah.
I can't, because I don't like hearing bullshit. That shit annoys me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, especially when niggas come to me, because they always assume I got the hoes. Because of how I look.
Yeah.
They come to me, man, where the hoes at? Man, this and that. Want to talk about fucking on this bitch? I don't want to talk about that, bro. What you doing in life? Talk about that. Nigga, we getting older. Life is of the essence. Time is my biggest competitor. I'm in competition with time.
Because you can't get that back.
Because you can't get it back. So I'm trying to do everything I can do within the time that I have.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get that shit back, bro. And motherfuckers take that shit for granted. Which is why I don't fuck with niggas who be bullshitting. Because you taking time for granted. Nah, you bullshitting with time, bro. I gotta move around. Because time gonna beat your ass. It ain't finna beat mine.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean, I you know, I'm right with you on that one, man.
Yeah, bro.
Because, you know, you can't get that back. You know, no matter what you do.
And what is promised to us all? Death.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do with the time that you here on this earth? What are you gonna make out of yourself? Tupac did that within 25 years. 30 years later, they still speaking this man's name with the best rappers.
Yeah.
Because of what he stood for, what he was rapping about, what he was on, what his mind was on. Like that, man. My favorite album from him is Machiavelli, because I feel like he was at that level of like, God damn, that nigga know who he is now. That fucking Machiavelli album was crazy to me. I listen to it to this day. You go to my fucking Apple Music, bro. Machiavelli is right there. I'm still gonna go jam that bitch, bro. From front to back. Not, oh, I like this song. I like it.
No.
Front to back.
Yeah.
That girlfriend song, he put me on. I didn't even realize that nigga was talking about a whole gun in that fucking song. Me and my girlfriend, he talking about a fucking gun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That dude was before his time. That's why his music transcends time. Like, even to this day, you can listen to it and feel it in your heart. Like, God damn, Pac, how the fuck you make me feel that shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even say what my favorite song is. One of my favorites is Only God Can Judge Me. Cause, man, that nigga spoke life into me.
Yeah. There's a lot of songs that take you to an emotional place.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying? Just by the words.
Not even just, what's that song? Cause, not Blasphemy. Cuz, what am I talking about? White Man's World.
Yeah.
White Man's World, bro.
Hey, even the beat.
What he say? Do you love me, mama? Why they keep on calling me nigga? Yeah. Get my weight up with my hate and pay them back when I'm bigger. Still thugging in this jail cell, missing my block. Hearing niggas screaming all night, wishing they stop. Proud to be black, but why we act like we don't love ourselves? Yeah. Nigga, check yourself. Know what it means to be in black, whether a man or girl born struggling in this white man's world. Yeah. Fire. Niggas don't rap like that no more, bro. Niggas ain't rapping with that type of view on life, bro. Yeah. Like,
niggas don't stand for shit.
Niggas don't stand for nothing, bro. And that shit does what I'm trying to bring back to rap, bro. Like, substance. Niggas rapping with passion, conviction, shit that you've been through, shit that traumatizes you, shit that done built you into a man. You know what I'm saying? Because you are who you are because of what you've been through. Not because of what you want to be, because of what you've been through. You might try to hide who you actually are, but trying to be who you want to be. Yeah. But that real gonna always come out. It's gonna always come out. People gonna see right through it. Like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that is life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't look at shit for what, I don't fantasize on what shit should be. I look at shit for what it really is. Like, it's what it is. God killed a lot of people. People look at God as being merciful. Now with all these babies dying, being raped, kidnapped, human trafficking, sex trafficking with these kids and shit. Yeah. No, people, we've been lied to about God. We've been lied. You can never put more on you than you can bear. What's more harmful, harsh, or hurtful than death? You gonna die. We gonna die. So what do you mean? I know a man told me, bro, this shit touched my soul when he told me this shit. Old man. I listen to a lot of old guys, bro, because they gonna speak wisdom
wisdom
into you.
Knowledge.
Bro, when he told me this shit, it hurt my soul, bro, but it was like, damn, that's reality. Man, 50-something years old said he lived to see his kids. You know, your kid's supposed to live to see you die. Mm. He lived, man had 6 kids, down to 2.
Damn.
2 kids, bro. He's living to see his kids die. Bro, that shit was like, damn, if you don't see life for what it is, bro, you lost. You in that matrix. They've given you this shit. You one of the ones brainwashed. You falling into what they want you to fall into. And I instilling shit in my daughter. Because I want her to be above and beyond. I want to be advanced when it comes to this life shit. Because I was never given this shit growing up. I was always into, fuck a bitch, get money. Yeah. That was the motto going around where I was at. Nigga, get your respect. That's still to this day utmost. Like, I'm gonna get my respect, but fuck bitches, get money. Ain't no loyalty to these women. I cherish women. I don't cherish hoes, but I cherish women. You know what I'm saying? The real women who are real women who stand for their man, who has their man back, not looking for money for him. No, they want to build with a man versus a man who's already built. I don't want no woman who ain't got shit. If she ain't got shit, she's building towards something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to look in there and I'm going to see that versus you trying to come off of what I'm doing and piggyback. I'm seeing what you doing. What can you add to me? What can I learn from you? I don't want no bitch who just want to learn from me. I want to learn from you too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to take something from you, which is why I like to date older women. Because older women, you're going to learn something from them. Some of them you can't. Don't get me wrong. Some of them still lost. But for the most part, you're going to learn something from older women, bro. Like, I've learned a lot. A lot of women have taught me. That's why I have a growing understanding of women. Like, I don't look at them like, to get my nut off. Like, you know, niggas nowadays, they want to fuck a bitch and just get their nut. I want her to get hers before I get mine. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get yours. I want you to know that I care that you get yours. It's not just about me. I'm not selfish like that. I cherish women. I love women. Women really rule the world. We just built this shit. Men built it. Women rule it. Women are the ones who can get money off a nigga just because of her looks. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these thirsty ass dudes. Women can make millions off OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
Off OnlyFans, bro, just showing body parts. You go watch porn for free and get that. You get a whole fucking session for free. But Women rule this world so much that you can go on OnlyFans and just watch them undressing themselves. Or even their feet. They got OnlyFans for fucking women's feet, bro. Niggas is paying top dollar for that. Women rule this shit, bro. We built it. You know what I'm saying? But
pussy is power.
Pussy is power. Dick is too, though. I got a song called Power of the D. Yeah. It's on this new project with an artist out of Baton Rouge. Oh, no, she's out of Baton Rouge named Yaya. Mm-hmm. But it's called Power of the D. And it's just basically saying how the power of the dick can have a bitch loco. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Power in the dick too, but it's power in that pussy. When that project coming out? January 29th. 26. Damn, cuz. 26. January 26th. Hey, from now on, I ain't gonna get that wrong. No more. Because it really just came about. Yeah. Like, we just got the finalized date on it. We were still trying to figure that date out. And it just became January 26th. That typo negative is coming. And when I say typo negative, it's really that. It's really different. It's really on some other shit. Some shit where every song has its own life. Every song has its own meaning. You know what I'm saying? And it's songs that's gonna make you think, you know what I'm saying? You might not understand it at first, so you might have to go back to that bitch. But
126-24, man. Y'all make sure, man. Y'all
it's coming.
Go to any of your downloading platforms and check it out.
Check that bitch out.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, shit, homeboy got me crunk over here today. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, man.
Hey, but you know what? This is what I love. You know what I'm saying? My guests come in just like you, man. You know what I'm saying? With that energy, man. You know, it's nothing like it.
Nah, for real, authenticity, man. Yeah. It's real, bro. When it's real, it can't be faked. You know what I'm saying? When it's real, it's gonna be felt. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving nothing but real. Like I can't give what I'm not. Cause to me, I don't want a nigga to ever be able to pull my card. Oh, that nigga ain't like that. Oh, that no, yes, he is. That nigga is like that. That nigga protects his people. That nigga gonna stand behind his people. He gonna stand up what he believes in. Yeah. That man is no hoe. He's not gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? I've been through turmoils. I've been through a lot of heartaches, tragedies, trauma, and it's built me. And I don't regret none of it. It all has built me to who I am and to where I see life the way it is. Yeah. And it's gonna always. I ain't doing nothing but getting smarter. Cause life is learning. Every day I'm learning something new. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm building myself to be a more evolved me. Like, I don't care about who you are or what you got going as far as what you should be doing is evolving as you. You should be evolving yourself, because being complacent is where you fail. Is where, you know what I'm saying, creativity starts to lack, or knowledge starts to lack, or you being a more you, better you will lack because you get complacent. I'm never comfortable, bro. No, even when I'm old, I'm not gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna always be a student of life and learning and growing. You know what I'm saying? I just learned something here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You a cool ass motherfucker, bro. You solid. I could see through you that as far as everything that we talking about now, you know exactly what I'm on. You understand what I'm on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that speaks. You know what I'm saying? I go off of energy, vibes. Same you can say what you want to say, but your energy gonna say differently. Your body. Everything gonna say differently, bro. And I read all that.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Man, appreciate y'all coming through, taking time out of your schedule to, you know, come spend some time out here on Elm Street, man. I appreciate that.
Been watching you. I knew about you before George brought you to me. I already knew about you. I had already seen shit from you. I had already told him about you. You know what I'm saying? Beforehand. I'm like, oh, George got me linked in. Even with y'all with Boss Talk, I knew about them beforehand. It was like, oh, George lined me up with the right people. I need to be on these platforms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Give me that platform. What did Fox say? I ain't have a voice before. I got a voice now. Yeah. So I can say it and say what I want to say and what I need to say.
Shit. Well, I definitely tell you this, man. My platform's here open for you, man.
Man, that's love.
Whenever, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Just, you know, hit me up and
love and respect,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro. This is our love right here.
Hey, yeah, man. You got any shout outs, man, you want to give out there?
Yeah, I want to give out a shout out to my team. Up and foremost is my team, man. Like, appreciate y'all for doing everything y'all do for me, man. To my producer, to the artists that we bringing in. Like, appreciate y'all love. I love y'all to the utmost. Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to my baby mother. You know what I'm saying? For having my back. Shout out to everybody who has my back, who's been having my family, my mother. Shout out to my pops. Even though we ain't vibing like that, we ain't connected like that. I know you fuck with me, pops, and I know you love your son, man. But I'm, you know know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our time. And shout out to my boys, man, my dogs, Dio and Josh, man. Gotta give love and shout out to them, man, because, you know what I'm saying, they helped me in the sense of with my solo run, because these was the guys I was running with in the group, but they behind me with what I'm doing, man. And shout out to Elm Street for having me. Shout out to George Big Tuck. Shout out to Elm Street for having me.
Yeah, shout out to George, man. Appreciate you, man. And hey, tell Tuck we need him on the show, man.
Tuck, come on, man.
ASAP. Hell yeah, man. So, hey, you know what I'm gonna do, man? Go ahead and introduce that track so we can go ahead and play it at the end of the interview, man.
Man, this track here is called Get At It, featuring Big Tuck, man. It's a whole attitude behind it. You'll get it once you see it. In the video, man, it speaks for itself, man. Cinematic, we ain't doing no just 3 scene shootings. We actually shooting little movies. So, Get At It just dropped today. Go check it out on YouTube. Go check out the track whenever it drops on all streaming platforms. January 26th, man. Jackboy Marley. Pope Music. Typo Negative. Think, Feel, Original.
There you go, man. There you go, man. Another classic for the books, man. And I appreciate you for coming through.
Nah, all love and respect, brother.
And you know how we do it. 214 to the 817, man. Dallas Fort Worth, man. Funky town. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. So y'all don't go anywhere. Y'all stay tuned. Check out the new music video, Jackboy Marley featuring Big Tuck, man. And like I said, man, keep your ears to the streets and I'll catch you on the block, man. It's your boy Money Elms, man. And we out.
Salute.
Peace.
To enormous bar, none fade all pop off. Then we on it, ain't no more real soldiers, real fighters. It's a shortage. Gotta switch to the blick, cause the niggas don't click. For the murder little nigga, I murder a nigga. My back is the wall, convertible niggas. Ain't running from shit, ain't scared of you niggas. So I feel no pressure, despite the grew up a bastard and glorious. Streets was absorbing us, all that beef shit won't warriors. Small but I'm big, notorious. Napoleon warrior, ask how I feel, euphoria. Coming in peace, Jack ain't tryna trip. Running with some rags, y'all know him as Crips. Give you the blues, BB King grooves. Everybody got cameras, nigga, fuck them views. We get up and get at it. Them niggas be talking, we get at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Sit up and look at it. The trigger go, niggas, we been at it.
Put your mama right in front of that coffin. How everybody sorry for your loss. And your face on the shirt they embossing. How your line brothers flying in from Boston. All in the set cause you wanna be brought it. God damn it, I call it, they haul it. I normally would never choose violence, but the nigga just won't stop hollering. You ain't no wolf, you ain't no killer. You might play 8, but you can't go real. You might say face, but your face can't get up. When the rigor mortis in your body start to set up. Hit the block with them killers and dealers. Your nigga better feel us, we untamed gorillas. Niggas are pretenders when we head to the center. We eat it for dinner, you better surrender. We get up and get at it. Them niggas be talking, we get at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Sit up and look at it. The trigger go, niggas, we been at it. I see what I want and I grab it. Running the Gucci store, I gotta have it. Give me this and give me that, it's havoc. I put it together, it's magic. I do this shit here automatic. Establish the status. Nigga know me, I go get at it. Me and Jackboy be chillin', but nigga don't make me get active.
Don't make us get active, cause we'll catch you slippin'. How them powder heads invade where you livin'. It'll be a parade when they break it in. Or have them put a blade to your billion children. Bring that bitch out you. Pistol grip and then slap the shit out you. You wish a nigga would, bro, I'm the rich master. Don't fuck with niggas who don't give a shit about you. Tuck already told you we'll get up and get at you.
We get up and get at it. Them niggas be talking, we get at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Sit up and look at it. The trigger go, niggas, we been at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Get up and get at it. Them niggas start tripping, we get at it. Sit up and look at it. The trigger go, niggas, we been at it.
Thanks for warning me.